Well, we have Dr. Mark Foote here from LDS Hospital's Behavioral Health Program, and you want to talk a little bit about some addiction issues.
Yes.
And we're heading into the holidays, and you might see family members. I guess what are some of the things you might notice about someone if they have an addiction problem?
Well, I think when your substance use begins to interfere with your life, when you're not working as well, when you're having problems in your relationship, when you're just not doing as well, or frankly if you're using illegal substances as well, and that's really a problem. So when those things start to happen, that's when you need to be concerned and get into some help.
And it's probably hard to get people to get help, to make people get help. I guess, how do you approach that? Or do you help a family deal with something like that?
Well, often it's the person who's using is the last to really know or to understand that it's a problem. Mm-hmm. But that person really does need to know there's a problem and get some help. Sometimes a family may intervene. They may get everyone together and sit down with them and say, hey, it's time to get some help. And hopefully that's enough of an impetus to get them into treatment. Ultimately, the person getting the help has to want to get the help.
Yeah, the family loves you, wants you back to the healthy you. And what kind of treatment's available?
Well, at LDS Hospital, we have two main issues that we do. The first is called Dayspring Detox Program. So if somebody's been using and going to have a medical complication with coming off of either their alcohol or their opiates, they would be appropriate to come into the detox unit where they may spend 3 to 5 days. After you've finished with the detox program, that's when you get into really a formal treatment program, and that may last 4, 5, 6 weeks of really intensive care to really shift how your thinking is and how you're coping with life and what you're using to get by with life.
And what's the biggest problem right now in Utah that you see?
Well, I think right now one of the growing problems is the opiate pain medication prescription use. Of interest, it's in the 50-year-old group where we're seeing the most increase in substance use.
Okay, and there is help available?
There is definitely help available.
Okay, well, we will put your number and information on our website. Actually, the number's up on the screen right there, 233-4100. So give them a call if you have any questions. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Jill, now the cold forecast, right?
Yep, the cold forecast.